a reminder of faith, humility, and gratitude. That's for sure. Many people shed tears that they didn't expect. I'm gonna share some important reminders that I strongly recommend not to go alone. In case of any unexpected situations happen, encounter some unusual behaviors from people, such as superstitious acts or even begging accompanied by supposed spells. So protect yourself by reciting your adhkar. So carry only one credit card that supports international transactions. Avoid exchanging currency in the US. They particularly appreciate crisp dollar bills. So I went for Umrah and my Umrah journey was truly wonderful experience. Being in such sacred spaces, surrounded by people from around the world, united in faith, was incredibly moving. I felt a deep connection and renewed sense of peace that I hadn't felt before. This experience will stay with me, serving as a reminder of faith, humility, and gratitude. That's for sure. So during my entire trip, I had the opportunity to experience many profound and beautiful moments that unfortunately I was unable to capture on video. As I mentioned in earlier video, that my primary intention in performing Umrah was to express my humbleness, humility, and gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I hope my words can convey the significance of these experiences, even if I couldn't record each moment. Many people feel an intense awareness of their shortcomings and sins, feeling overwhelmed by the desire to improve themselves. I think it's a personal journey of seeking forgiveness and feeling closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. For some people, the experience brings them to a vulnerable place where they feel they are truly seen by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This feeling of vulnerability is both comforting and humbling, but can be hard to talk about. Many people shed tears that they didn't expect. These tears are often private as they stem from a profound mix of emotions, gratitude, and repentance. People often find a renewed sense of purpose, but they may keep this private as they adjust to life back home, trying to carry forward the spiritual insights they gain. So I'm going to share some important reminders that might be helpful for you guys. For those performing Umrah for the first time, I strongly recommend not to go alone. Ideally travel with family, or if that's not possible, consider joining an organized Umrah package. In case of any unexpected situations happen, having family or group around will ensure you receive the support and assistance you may need. Keep your belongings secure. When you're leaving your hotel room, please do not carry personal belongings like your passport or a large amount of cash. Best to store these in the hotel room, safe for security. Also avoid keeping all your cash in one place to minimize loss in case your wallet or purse goes missing. Remember that your luggage is entirely your responsibility. If you choose to use hotel services for assistance with your luggage especially, please make sure all your bags are with you while traveling to your next destination. Double check to ensure nothing is left behind. If you lose something during Umrah, you can go to the lost and found, also known as al-mafqudat in Arabic. However, keep in mind that expensive items are rarely recovered. Less valuable items are more likely to be returned. The local police are primarily concerned with passport issues and won't typically assist with the lost cash or other items without identification, obviously, such as branded wallets or something like that. A useful tip is to carry an unbranded or old wallet instead of an expensive one. Police generally only speak Arabic, so using a translation app will help in communication. Additionally, you may encounter some unusual behaviors from people, such as superstitious acts or even begging accompanied by supposed spells. So protect yourself by reciting your adhkar, adhkar al-sabah, adhkar al-asmina regularly. If you're traveling from the US, there's no need to buy a new SIM card. T-Mobile works just fine over there. And no, I'm not a T-Mobile brand ambassador. I just paid for their international service. I was pleasantly surprised. So carry only one credit card that supports international transactions and leave the rest at home. Avoid exchanging currency in the US, as you will generally get better exchange rates in Saudi Arabia. They particularly appreciate crisp dollar bills. May Allah keep us all safe and steadfast. If you want to know more about Umrah trip or some hotel packages, again, I'm not the brand ambassador of any packages, but you can comment down and ask me. May Allah keep us all safe and steadfast. Ameen Ya Rabbal Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Zikolino ndindende kwantu okulupila. Under the crescent moon, hearts alive.